With its passion, its pageantry, and 100 years of history, the Indianapolis 500 is the culmination of the most famous month in motorsport.
The Indy 500 for an IndyCar driver means life. It's your life. You win, you become part of a very select group of guys that put their faces and their names in that trophy.
For the winners, having your face on the Borg Warner trophy means your name and your career are immortalized.
Checkered flag is in the air. A first-timer is going to win the 100th Indianapolis 500-mile race. California's Alexander Rossi, and he's done it.
It's the biggest sporting event in the world. I've done the parade for Le Mans, and I've done quite a few things, and they're all cool, but this was just another level, and I don't think I will ever kind of experience something like that for the first time again. So it was very special to be a part of, especially on the 100th run.
Alexander Rossi is the latest F1 star to win the 500. Nigel Mansell famously held F1 and IndyCar titles, but never won the big race. This year, twice world champion Fernando Alonso will try his luck in a one-off McLaren Honda Andretti Autosport entry.
The speeds are so high, and you need to trust a lot the car, when you approach the corner, and you still flat out with the G-forces, the compression, the banking. So definitely a new experience. Let's see what we can do from now on.
It's going to be fun to be able to work with him and see, if he can bring a new type of thinking to it and what he thinks of it. I'm kind of liking that the F1 guys are being more open to coming over. They used to think we're crazy, but I think Rossi winning it might have enticed him a little bit. But yeah, it's good for everybody.
Taking on the 2.5-mile Indianapolis Motor Speedway will be a big challenge for the Formula One star. The circuit consists of 2 1,000-metre straights, 4 quarter-mile turns, and a pair of shorter straights known as short chutes. And he'll have to complete 200 laps for a chance to enjoy racing's most famous celebration.
For me, that was the craziest part, was when you actually won that race and you were in those moments. You were putting the wreath on, you were drinking the milk, you were kissing the bricks. It felt so surreal, and it felt like you were in a dream. It was bizarre. But for me, to pull that off in 2008, man, it was a big weight lifted off the shoulders.
The big race concludes a frantic month-long festival of speed. The month of May is where dreams can be made or broken.
There are 2 ways to do it. You embrace it, or you're gonna be very upset the whole month. So I prefer to embrace it. Just a long weekend, be happy, make people happy, and get out of there. So those are normally what we do.
When you're at the racetrack, testing for 2-3 weeks at a time, leading up to the event, the nerves, you could feel everybody is on edge. And you have to do your best to keep that all in check. Experience goes a long way with that, I think. And the more you're there, the more you love it, because you realize you're a part of something so incredibly special. So you have to hold on to every moment that you're there.
I've raced in Monaco on F1 weekends. I've done the 24-hour Le Mans and been a part of some very incredible events, and they're very special in their own right. But I've never experienced something like I did that Sunday morning, and you have 350,000 people surrounding you, and it's all about those 33 drivers and the show that you're about to put on for them.
Formula One champion Graham Hill is the only driver to have won the Triple Crown of the Monaco Grand Prix, the 24 Hours of Le Mans and the Indy 500. Today's legends are well aware that to win the American leg of that triple, they must tame the world's toughest superspeedway.
There were so many things that can go wrong, but there were so many things that can go right. So I always say that that place picks who's the winner. But it's still 500 miles, there's so many things that can happen, so I feel that you just gotta put yourself in a good position, and that's always when I approach.
There is always a pressure when you go to the 500. It doesn't matter if you never won it or you won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, you always want to win that race. So it's a magical place. The mindset every year I go there is to win, and nothing more or less. You just want to win.